All right, sup guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Trice Too Easy. We're gonna go ahead, dive into this NBA slate. We got 4 what should be amazing games, like really good slate of sports tonight. Even the NFL game should be good. So we got 5 like really solid games to watch. I'm looking forward to chilling, having me a nice little sip of Henny, and just enjoying some sports tonight, relaxing a little bit. We'll look at the charts, the matchups, the trends, the data, the discrepancies. Hopefully we get a bag. Hopefully we crack these folks. Guys, if you'd like to join my sports community and Discord server, it's in the pinned comment and in the description of the video. It's 10 measly bucks a month. We're in there, we have fun, we share slips, we talk sports. It's just a community to be a part of. And if you want access to exclusive viewer perks, tools I use daily like Smart Stake, like Outlier, along with deposit bonuses and matches, which is basically free money, they're in the pinned comment and in the description as well. I highly suggest you guys take advantage of those. It's a match, it's free. I don't know how else to say it. Anyways, let's get right into it. We'll review yesterday. We'll look at a bad beat, big winner, some player props. We'll take a look with Smart Money, Sharp Money tool to see where like the smart bettors, the sharp bettors are putting their money. They've been hitting at a crazy rate lately, ridiculous. Then we'll review the slate, dissect the games, and crack the folks. To review yesterday, 6 wins, 3 losses. We needed it. We needed it. Boy, the Bulls about had me ready to have a meltdown of the century. They about had me ready. First of all, it's so, we got to call it what it is, guys. The rigging's getting out of hand. These guys score 18 points in the fourth. Like, what are we doing here? The Nets the other day scoring 14 in the fourth. Why is it always the fourth quarter where suddenly the other team scores 40 and the team who's ahead only scores 10? Like, what's going on here? Make it, at least start shaving points in the third to make it like cooler, more like less obvious. I don't know. Anyways, Bulls stress me out. Knicks are permabanned. Hornets are ass. And I finally backed the Nuggets on a big spread and not fade them, and they don't cash me out. But regardless, 6-3, we had a good day. We needed it. That's a big day. Also, I don't know if you guys tell them or not. Again, like I always say, I don't play the props that I share. I just share props I like. They did go 2-0. Somebody in the Discord parlayed them and sent it to me. So if you tailed the props, you went 8-3. So you'd have had a huge day. But regardless, 6-3, we'll take it. Great night, and hopefully we can do it again. As far as the bad beat from yesterday, this was posted by Riff Drummer. It was a 12-leg parlay, just a bunch of different 3-pointers, and he needed SGA for 2, and he only got 1. It's just brutal. That is brutal. Plus 1,100, and all he needed was SGA to hit 2 threes, and he just ain't have it in him last night. It's tragic, man. That's a tough beat. As far as the big winner, this was posted by Norton144 in the Discord. This is a good slip, bro. Really good slip. Congratulations. Nice win. Lugnet Dort's on there. Malik, Russell, the GOAT Westbrook, Julius, Raptors, Rockets, and Heat. 25 to almost 500. I'll take it, won't you? Congratulations, great hit. Let's take a look at a couple props that I'm eyeballing tonight. One of these is like my favorite play I've seen in a long time. You're going to need to lock it quick. I did share this play with Discord early before the line moved. I don't know how long it's going to stay here, but Paul George over 16.5 PRA. Guys, he came back, played his first game versus the Clippers, by the way, who are one of the best defenses in basketball. He got 19 first game back. Head-to-head, he's done very well versus the Bucks in the past, putting up 23. And if you look at his typical line, like, dude, he murders this line. The guy had an 88% hit rate on this last season. To think that he won't get 16.5, I love this 16.5. It was minus 118 on FanDuel. It's now minus 122. And a lot of books are pushing it to the 17.5. Like DraftKings at 17.5 at even money. If you're going to play this, you need to lock this immediately, like soon, because this price is going to get worse. There's no way it's staying here, guys. The price, it's blatantly obvious that this is going to go to 17.5, and it might even end at 18.5 today. So make sure that you're taking a look and try to lock this in. All the books are dropping the price. No, bitch. Anyways, next play. Nikolai. That sounds like one of them Bible names, like the dude who was in the Bible. He was all good, and he gets possessed and turns evil. Nikolai. Anyways, Nikolai Alexander Walker. Under 3.5 boards. He just not in there getting no boards. He just don't, he don't even like, he plays dodgeball. He not in there trying to touch the ball. He trying to, avoid the fucking rebound. He does not get no boards. Head to head, look at this beautiful history. 3-3, 2-2, and now these boys have Wembanyama, so good luck grabbing one. On the season, he's only hit it twice in 13 games. He is not coming anywhere near 3.5 boards. Play of the day. These two props are phenomenal, guys. You heard it here first. Anyways, let's look at Smart Stakes, Smart Money Tool. This is where the big dogs are putting their money. The guys who can't bet on DraftKings, can't bet on FanDuel, can't bet on Hard Rock. They're banned. They said, get out of here. You're taking all our fucking money. So they go to the exchanges and bet. That's where I bet at. I bet on exchanges. This is where the money's going for the big dogs. Luke Cornett, over 16.5 points and rebounds, $1,200. Cedric Coward, 19.5 points, 1.1K. That is plus 260. They think Cedric Coward, for whatever reason, has a massive night tonight. Wendell Carter Jr. over 1.5 threes. I personally love this play. I think he gets to it. Plus 190. I don't know how you don't bet that. That's a great play. Ryan Rollins over 5.5 assists, $958 of capital on there. That's a big one. And lastly, pause. Devin Vassell under 4.5 rebounds. Didn't I just share that one? Did I share that? Was that one of my plays? I don't forget. No. That was Malachi. Devin Vassell under 4.5 rebounds. $936. These have been hitting. Ask anyone who's telling you, these been hitting at a crazy rate. This is Smart Stakes, Smart Money Tool. Guys, check them out. Check them out. They have an arbitrage tool on here, positive EV tool, fantasy slip builder. Like if you guys do fantasy, you can select, like say you play underdog, you want to pick 3. It'll literally tell you if you do this, and this, pick 3. You have a 5.92% EV. That means it's a positive expected value bet. That means this is a damn good bet. Like if I had these, I would play them. Y'all get what I'm saying? They also have the arbitrage tool on here. If you have a smaller bankroll and you're just starting to build it up, this is a great strategy. What you do is, for instance, you would take Tyler Lockett under 2.5 catches on FanDuel, over 2.5 catches on Bet365. What happens is, no matter what the outcome, if you put 200 on his under, 108 on his over, no matter what, you make $16. It's not a lot, but if you do that, say you do it just 10 times a day, you make, or 15 times a day, you make $200 a day. That's $1,000 a week. That's $4,000 a month. You build your bankroll. Fair warning, you will get limited extremely quick. They'll limit you after a while. After they see this happening for a while, they'll limit you. That's why you can't do it forever. But if you're building a bankroll, great place to start. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the slate, talk about these games, dissect them beautifully like a Picasso, paint a picture for y'all, get a bag, and crack these folks. First game, Clippers versus the Magic. So, I fought with this one, guys. I do want to say, fair warning, if you want to reduce unit size today, it's probably a good day to do so. This slate is extremely, extremely difficult. Every team is dead even. There's not even major discrepancies. These guys are so close in skill. This is a very hard sports night all around for NBA and NFL. Fun night to watch. Probably a brutal night to bet. Fair warning, just off my years of experience, nights like this are difficult. When every game's so even like this, most of the time when all the games are really fun to watch, they're never fun to bet. Just want to throw it out there. Anyways, what to do in this one? Clippers getting 5.5 on the road at Orlando to see the Magic. Magic are ass. The Clippers are ass. Tyronn Lue is gambling. He'll be indicted soon enough. And when that happens, I'll clip this video and all the other ones where I was saying he's gambling. But that's coming soon. Trust me. Magic defense versus the Clippers offense. Big advantage there. Magic's D has a big advantage over the Clippers offense. Fine. But the Clippers have a 3-point advantage over the 3-point D. I like that. Magic, though, have a 3-point advantage over the Clippers D. But scoring defense-wise, the Clippers are 10th. The Magic is 16th, so you have a 6-point discrepancy. Here you have 11. However, it's the 17th versus the 28th. I don't know. I was trying to, find some way to get to a certain side. This is just a very hard game to cap. I really don't know, but I don't think the Magic should be getting 6. I just don't. I think the Clippers have been playing pretty good ball. The problem is Tyronn gambling ass Lue will find a way to lose this in the fourth. I just know he will. I know he will, man. Damn. I can't get away from it. The Clippers have been good to me lately. Somehow, I got to go with the Clippers plus 5.5. Looking at the chart, Magic opened at minus 109, taking most of the money. It's up to 105. That's a bad sign if you're backing the Magic. Good sign if you're backing the Clippers. The price is getting better for the Magic. That means the price must be getting worse for the Clippers. That means money's going on the Clippers and pushing them down. This is a good sign. Chart kind of verified my bet. It's not much to go on. It's not a drastic move, but I was already leaning Clippers. Then seeing the price getting better for the Magic made me kind of solidify it. Give me the Clippers plus 5.5. Tough play. Again, might want to reduce units tonight. Next game, 76ers and the Bucks. Now, this is a play I actually do love, and it's very simple. Both these teams can shoot threes, lights the fuck out, flip them off. You have the fourth three-point shooting team, the third three-point shooting team. Yes, they're good at defending the three, but these guys can splash the long ball. They also shoot high field goal percentages. They're really good at scoring. Guys, there's no way for me to get around it. I think my stats off here. 76ers are not the 23rd. 76ers are not 23rd in scoring out of nowhere, are they? Hold on, I might have a damn error in my data here. I don't want to give you guys. Hold on a second. They were like third in scoring. This shows 23rd. This can't be right. Hold on, guys. I'm out here giving the wrong fucking scoring offense. Holy shit, they've dropped massively. How did their offense get so ass? They were like third in scoring. How did the 76ers offense just get so ass? What the fuck? Okay. Well, okay. They were like I swear, like a week and a half ago, they were like third in scoring. They've dropped drastically. They're actually like 18th right now. This is not freshly updated. I don't update it every day. I update it every couple weeks. I don't like to move off day to day. I like to give it a few days to build data. But man, they've dropped the hell. Anyways, guys, I like both of these teams to score. 224 is low as shit. You have two great three-point shooting teams, two good scoring teams. It's low. The total, the 3-point, the total's low. 224.5 with two of the best 3-point shooting teams and two good scoring teams is crazy. Yeah, there's no way. Give me the over 224.5. It's too low. Looking at the chart, 76ers minus 2.5, plus 113 down to about minus 102-ish. It is what it is. It's a good sign if you're backing the 76ers, though, I will tell you that much. Next game, Kings and the Grizzlies. I got to update my rankings, guys. Take them with a grain of salt. That has me nervous. That maybe some stuff is wrong in my system and I might have to update it. So just take it with a grain of salt, the rankings-wise, if that's how you just go off of what I'm saying. The rankings might be a little janky. Anyways, Kings and the Grizzlies. Oh, this one's tough as well. You know, when this season started, if somebody told me I would be looking at the Kings and the Grizzlies and calling it the heavyweight Battle of the Bombs championship fight, I would have said you a damn lie. Turns out they would not be lying. They'd be telling the truth. These two teams are ass. They are ass. I can't believe it. These are two awful teams. Awful. Bottom of the bucket. I'll take the Jazz over these boys. I'll take the Hornets over these boys. I'll take damn near anybody over them besides the Warriors and the Pelicans. They're ass. That's crazy to say. Damn, they're ass. Anyways, I'm shocked. Biggest fall off awards for sure. Anyways, what to do here? I do think that the Kings have the advantages. I do. I think their offense is better than the Grizzlies' defense, and I don't think the Grizzlies' defense is that much better than the Kings' offense. I don't think the Grizzlies' offense is that much better than the Kings' defense, but I do think the Kings' offense is a lot better than the Grizzlies' defense. It's just going to come down to, do they hit their shots? They have to shoot high percentage tonight to beat the Grizzlies. They have to, because they don't get boards very well. So can the Kings get the shots to go in the bucket at a decent percentage? Don't got to be crazy, but can they put up some points and be competitive? If they can shoot a decent percentage field goal and three-wise, they'll win this game outright. Give me the Kings plus 2.5. Looking at the chart, Grizzlies plus 100, staying pretty stagnant. It ain't moving much. It's right there at 2.5. Books think they got it efficient. Next and final game of the night, Hawks versus the Spurs. This is another play I actually love. I'm going to be on the under 231.5. And I know a lot of people are like, what the fuck you doing on the under, dumb bitch? They play too fast. You fucking idiot. I know. But listen, hear me out. The Spurs defense is unpenetrable. Pause. You can't get it in. Pause. The Hawks offense is not that good, guys. It's not an elite offense. Though they've been on fire and though they've been playing good, they really don't score that well. What wins for them is just effort. They play hard. They play strong defense. They fight and they fight. They just never give up. They just won't go the fuck away. I don't think they can score much on this Spurs defense. The Spurs offense is also not elite. They win games with their defense as well. So you have two teams who win games with their defense. Two of the better defenses in all of basketball. Two of the best, in my opinion. Even though the Hawks on paper are 13th, I think they're one of the best defenses. Two phenomenal defenses and two below average offenses, in my opinion. I don't see this getting to 231.5. I don't see it getting close to that. I like the under 231.5. One of my favorite plays. I like the over in the one game and the under in this one. Those are my two favorites tonight. Hawks plus 1.5 went minus 112 down to 113, 114. It's barely moving. This is basically stagnant. Ignore it. I'm not getting anything out of that. But that's where I'm at, guys. Those are my plays for today. Hope y'all enjoyed. Let's get out of here. I will update the ranks probably on Monday. Well, I might update them tomorrow just because they're making me. I think they're way off right now. But anyways, let's get out of here. Let's get a bag. And let's absolutely cracketh the focus.